Welcome back to the Nap Lab. Today we are re-reviewing the Helix Plus Elite as part of our comprehensive series to test the entire new Helix lineup. In April 2025, Helix updated their entire mattress line with new covers, materials, design changes, and more. Their Plus Elite model, in particular, is their top tier mattress for heavy people. It's 15.5 inches thick and comes equipped with 9.5 inches of support material, 6 inches of comfort material, and an advanced cooling cover for a cool-to-the-touch feel. The previous Plus Elite model was the third highest performing mattress we had tested to date. Can this updated version hold on to that title? Let's jump into the review and find out now. Here is the performance scorecard for the new Helix Plus Elite model. As you can see, it still has phenomenal performance, but we do have a few caveats. First and foremost, the mattress has perfect 10 out of 10 scores for cooling, edge support, and pressure relief. Company was not far behind with a score of 9.7. From there, however, motion transfer, response time, and off-gassing all scored in the mid-8s. The outlier and lowest scoring category belongs to sex with a score of 7.9. Altogether, the Helix Plus Elite earned an overall score of 9.34. This ranks it among the top 5% among all mattresses we've tested to date. For reference, the older model did have a 9.62, with motion transfer and sex being the two biggest areas of difference. The Helix Plus Elite is available in a single firmness, 6.5 out of 10, giving the mattress a medium firm feel. Next, we're going to talk through what the Helix Plus Elite does best. First, the mattress has exceptionally good cooling performance. The hybrid design, high quality foams, microcoil layer, and especially the cooling cover go a long way to make the Plus Elite cool, breathable, and reduce heat buildup. Second, the mattress has outstanding pressure relief for all body types and sleeping positions. The super thick comfort layer is well crafted to allow for deep sinkage and comfortably transition heavier body parts into the support layer. Third, the edge support on the Plus Elite is extremely robust. The 2 rows of reinforced perimeter coils and dense foam layers go a long way to reducing compression while sitting or lying at the absolute edge. However, not all mattresses are ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Helix Plus Elite. First, the balance is a bit lower than the average, which means ease of movement isn't incredible, and sack performance is also negatively impacted. Second, the price will be a showstopper for some, as a queen costs $29.99. Finally, the deep sinkage may not be preferable for all sleepers, especially some back and stomach sleepers who like floating more on top of a mattress rather than sinking down into it. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Support on the Helix Plus Elite is outstanding. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress is equipped with a 9.5 inch support layer. This is 1.58 inches thicker than the average support layer thickness of 7.92 inches based on all of our tests to date. For a mattress to create the best support, it needs to be capable of fully supporting the body and creating ample pressure relief. The Plus Elite easily accomplishes both of those requirements. The 15.5 inch thick total profile height means it has a thicker than average comfort layer and a thicker than average support layer. Material quality at every level is incredibly impressive. The ultra dense 7.0 PCF memory foam and dense 3.5 polyfoam primary comfort layers will greatly help to resist body impressions and sagging. Moving on, the mattress has a medium firm feel, which makes it a good choice for all sleeping positions. In addition, the mattress utilizes a zone pocketed coil unit. This creates more support in the middle of the mattress, which helps to better support the body since most of us carry the majority of our weight in the middle. Based on all my tests to date and analysis of the materials and my subjective experiences, I'm confident that most sleepers will find support on the Helix Plus Elite is outstanding. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Helix Plus Elite has outstanding cooling. During our test, I did not feel any notable heat retention around my body. The mattress is equipped with a cooling cover that Helix calls Text. This cover creates a notably cool to the touch feel and remain cool for the duration of our cooling tests. In addition, we have high performance foams that all breathe well. The pocket coil unit on the base brings air into the mattress, while the microcoil layer within the comfort layer serves as an air gap, further helping to reduce heat retention. Lastly, our Plus Elite also included the optional cooling ribbons, which Helix calls Cool Force. The subjective cooling experience and our objective data on Helix Elite models with and without the cooling ribbons have been similar across our tests. In my view, these ribbons are likely to have some positive impact on cooling performance, but most of the cooling heavy lifting comes from the cooling cover, design, and material choices used within the mattress at large. If money is no object, definitely get the cooling ribbons with Cool Force. But for most sleepers, I think you can skip those and save the money. In our objective temperature test, we measured a max surface level temperature of 89.4 degrees Fahrenheit. This is 0.4 degrees less than the average of 89.8 degrees based on all of our tests to date. When we consider the combination of objective data, my subjective experiences, and then analysis of the materials, I'm confident in my view the cooling is outstanding. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause some sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel that you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. The Helix Plus Elite has very deep sinkage. During our test, we measured a pressure point sinkage depth of 2.64 inches. This is 0.46 inches more sinkage than the average sinkage depth of 2.18 inches based on all of our tests to date. The mattress creates a balanced body contouring hug. This mattress is designed for heavier people and as such creates a ton of support and pushback. At the same time, it also has an incredibly thick and robust comfort layer. That comfort layer does an amazing job at creating a balanced feel of comfort and pressure relief for heavier and lighter weighted bodies alike. Often, mattresses designed for heavier people can struggle to create a balance of support versus comfort. Those models can be so focused on creating sufficient support that they become overly firm and fail to relieve pressure. This mattress design avoids that issue. The Plus Elite uses a mix of memory foam, polyfoam, microcoils, and pocketed coils to create a balanced body contouring hug, deeper sinkage, and fantastic pressure relief. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Helix Plus Elite has a low-level motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 7.87 meters per second squared. This is 9% less motion transfer than the average of 8.67 meters per second squared. The combination of a thick comfort layer, super dense memory foam in the core, and a below average level of bounce helps to reduce motion transfer. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion peaks from 0 to 0.14 seconds. Immediately after, motion declines notably, and by 0.65 seconds, we've returned to near zero levels of energy. I'm pleased with both the motion intensity and motion duration, and I do not expect motion transfer will be an issue for most sleepers. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Helix Plus Elite is a mixed bag for material responsiveness with a very fast motion recovery response time and a slow fully recover response time. In our motion recover test, we measured a recovery speed of 0.3 seconds, which is 0.12 seconds faster than the average of 0.42 seconds based on all our tests to date. In our fully recovered responsiveness test, we measured a recovery speed of 1.4 seconds, which is 0.41 seconds slower than the average of 0.99 seconds. The Plus Elite has a mix of different foam and material types that have radically different response speeds. The majority of the material within the mattress is incredibly responsive, including the coils, microcoils, and polyfoam layers. However, we also have a 0.75-inch layer of memory foam within the quilted cover and a half-inch layer of memory foam within the core. That half-inch memory foam within the core is an incredibly dense 7.0 PCF foam. Denser foams are fantastic for durability, comfort, and pressure relief. However, that super dense foam is also slower to recover back to its original shape. Even though it's a relatively small quantity of total material within the mattress, it still has the effect of substantially slowing down the full material responsiveness of the Plus Elite. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before bounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preference factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Helix Plus Elite has a low level of bounce. During our test, we measured a total bounce height of 6.98 inches. This is 2.18 inches less bounce than the average of 9.16 inches based on all of our tests to date. The same material and design choices that help to reduce motion transfer are also at play, reducing bounce. Specifically, we have a thicker than average comfort layer and 1.25 inches of memory foam, including a half-inch super dense 7.0 PCF memory foam. Those memory foam layers in particular greatly absorb and disperse energy, which significantly reduces bounce. That lower bounce is a major reason why motion transfer is also lower. However, the lower bounce also has a negative impact on ease of movement and sex performance. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Helix Plus Elite has outstanding sitting edge support and outstanding lying edge support. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 3.00 inches. This is 1.00 inches less sitting sinkage than the average of 4.00 inches based on all of our tests to date. Lying edge support was equally impressive. While lying directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt the support was outstanding in all sleeping positions. The Plus Elite utilizes 2 rows of reinforced coils that run along the entire perimeter of the mattress. These coils, in combination with the thicker than average total profile height, high density memory foam, and medium firm feel, are all working together to help improve edge support performance. Our sex test is a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as new mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Helix Plus Elite has fairer sex performance. The Plus Elite has an unusual mix of performance for amorous activities. Noise is minimal, while pressure relief, cooling, and edge support all earn perfect scores. With just 3 inches of sitting edge sinkage, the mattress edge is incredibly robust, which helps to extend the usable surface area. That said, where the mattress isn't so great is bounce. The Plus Elite has 6.98 inches of bounce, which is well below average and well below the 10-inch level we hope to see. The limited bounce simply makes the mattress more strenuous and tiring to have sex on. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Helix Plus Elite has an outstanding level of pressure relief. During our test, I felt no pressure points on my body. The mattress does a fantastic job at creating ample comfort and pressure relief while still supporting the body in all sleeping positions. The mattress is equipped with 6 inches of comfort material, which is 2.34 inches more comfort material than the average comfort layer thickness of 4.16 inches based on all of our tests to date. In addition to simply having more comfort material, the quality of those comfort materials is also impressive. In particular, we have a half-inch memory foam layer within the core of the mattress with a 7.0 PCF density. Denser foams last longer, resist sagging better, and are generally more comfortable. A 3 to 4 PCF would generally be considered a great quality, high-density foam. So to see a 7.0 PCF is incredibly rare and great to see. This ultra-dense memory foam is surrounded by 1.5 to 1.8 PCF foams quilted within the cover, a 1.5-inch polyfoam layer with a 3.5 PCF, and other 1.5 to 1.8 PCF polyfoams in the mattress. In our objective pressure mapping test, we measured a max PSI of 1.08. Max PSI on the back and stomach was considerably lower, and none of the pressure measurements came anywhere close to the high pressure point of 2.0 PSI. When I consider our objective pressure maps, material thickness, material quality, and my subjective experiences on the mattress, I'm confident most sleepers will find the pressure relief to be outstanding. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong smell and/or a smell that dissipates more quickly are better. The Helix Plus Elite had a strong smell upon initial unboxing. The mattress smelled for 6 days. This is 0.5 days shorter than the average smell duration of 6.5 days. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of the trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. Helix has an excellent company score with consumer-friendly terms and conditions. The mattress includes a 100-night trial period and a lifetime warranty. Shipping and returns are both free. Helix has been around since 2015, and based on my experiences with them and feedback from my readers over the years, they are a brand I have a high degree of trust with. All Helix mattresses are made in the US. So, should you buy the Helix Plus Elite? If you're a plus-size sleeper looking for the best of the best, the Plus Elite is absolutely worth considering. The Elite line from Helix all have performed extremely well, but the Plus Elite in particular is the strongest performer yet. And it's not just for heavy people. The 6.5 medium firm feel works for most body types and sleeping positions. As a result, it's great for couples where only one sleeper is heavier, but the other may not be. In addition, the mattress has outstanding pressure relief and outstanding cooling performance. In the end, the Helix Plus Elite may feel a little pricey at around $3,000 for a queen, but the performance is among the best we've seen at NapLab. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope it's helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the mattress, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.